guys, welcome to Soul Space Radio. Today we're going to do a really special one. This is going to be really special and all around remembrance. And children, this has only just come to me 5 minutes before. I don't plan for this stuff. This just comes to me 5 minutes before, and it's all about playing with Source. And once you let your intuition run, when you free yourself from the limitations that you perceive are true, which are not, and I'll leave that as a question for you to look at, not for me to determine for you. So think about that. That's a very philosophical question. Think about that in your life. What we're doing today is we're doing the concept of remembrance, and I just have a feeling it's a very good vehicle to connect to somebody that you may be grieving or lost, or you just want to spend some time with them. Know that there is really no such thing as loss in a death space. Life is eternal. It's always about expansion and growth, and in my perception, when the energy of ourselves or our soul departs, it just goes on it goes back to what it truly is. So it goes back to the light being that it truly was, and by that I mean there's no issues of lack or scarcity or self-love. It goes back to who it was in the truest sense of the form, in our true sense of our soul, and you understand that within yourself. You know that nothing needs to be fixed. You know that the pure part of yourself, your higher self, who you truly are, there is nothing to be fixed, nothing to resolve. There's no good and bad, and that is the natural state that we go back into, and then we continue to evolve and grow in whatever dimension we wish to explore next. Okay, so the pattern of life just does not change after death. It continues on. It's always about growth and expansion as aligned with the universe. It's a universal truth. Okay, cool. So anyway, regardless of all of what I've just said, you may perceive something different. That is at your discretion. I just wanted to open it up again, use this meditation place to connect with Source, play with Source, but today Source is all about remembrance. So I'm hoping if you've got someone that you'd like to reconnect to, or a memory that you'd like to reconnect to, this will be the meditation for you. Okay, here we go. So 3 deep breaths. See yourself surrounded in divine love light. Breathing in. See every cell. Nothing but divine love light. Out through your heart. In. Every cell, divine love light. Out through your heart. In. Breathing in divine love light. Every cell in your body. Just let it dissipate through every cell in your body. And see a pool of brilliant bright white light at the base chakra, the base of your spine. And see this pole of bright white light moving up your spine and out through your crown chakra, and connecting to all that is in the middle of the universe, and follow it up with your consciousness. Just see yourself following up this pole of brilliant, bright, divine love light. And then see yourself suspended in the middle of space, stars all around you, deep, dark space. And then change that to be surrounded by divine love light, brilliant white golden light. Just see it all around you, because this is the truth. It is always around you. And as it radiates, see it's radiating through your physical being. And see yourself dissipate into the light till you're glowing brighter, brighter and brighter. And becoming one with all that is. One with pure love. And now move out into space. Anywhere will do. and picture yourself in a cafe setting. There's no one else around though. Your favourite cafe setting, wherever that may be, by a lake, on a mountain. I'm actually going to go to Zermatt, which is where in the cafe at the top of the hill. One of my favourite places. It is so beautiful looking at the Swiss Alps. You can go wherever you like. There's no one else there but yourself. It's a beautiful day. And then see whatever you like to eat and drink being in front of you. And then invite the person that you'd most like to see, or an animal, whichever living thing you'd most like to see, and bring them into their space in their heavenly form. And let this heavenly form, which might just be light, come back to their human form or their animal form. But it's a form where they were most optimal. In other words, if it was an elderly person, they may be youthful. It is when they are at their peak in terms of radiant health, mental and physical well-being. Once you connect with heaven, all that is, you go back to your optimal self, because that's truly who you are at a soul level. So, see this person or animal in front of you. It might even be a couple. Might even be both. And pull out the chairs in your cafe for them to sit down. There's no one else around, just you and your loved ones. And you can sit there, enjoy, just knowing that the person that you love is sharing that love with you, giving you whatever you need. You might be flooded with memories of happiness. They might be sharing some empathy or sympathy with you, apologizing for some of the things that they've done. Not that they recognize anything is wrong, but their soul is simply communicating with yours and acknowledging what you need. Not what they need, what you need. And you can sit in this space and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Literally just having hearts communicating with hearts in silence. Or you can talk. And if it's an animal, you might play with it. You might rub its belly. Love it, cuddle it, enjoy it in this time. Know that it's free, enjoy it. Know that it's no longer in pain. And when whatever whoever is cold in front of you has interacted with you and feels like it has resolved what you needed to have, what you needed to know, then it will dissipate back in peace, back in harmony, back into its perfection, back to heaven. Back into its next purpose. And if there's still things that you'd like to convey or that are unresolved, just sit in this space and discuss it now till all is resolved, till there's nothing but love, peace and contentment for this human being, for this animal. And know that this is all for the benefit of you. Because there is no sorrow in this space, other than the belief that you hold of scarcity and lack and the fear of death, when there is nothing but eternal life and light. And stay here as long as you need to. And change your memory of this person in your life. See the perfection of their soul and bring this into your past. See them as they are now in their heavenly form. Understand, and with compassion, bring that into your life. And forever alter the way that you perceived about this soul. And about the souls that are still in your third dimension reality. And about all people. And know that you can come back to this space anytime you want. And play with those people whom you loved the most. And the animals whom you treasured, who have since passed away. And know that their form will come to you, even if it is moved on to other dimensions. Because their soul is eternal, it can be in more places than one at any time. And give gratitude and thanks to all that is for giving you this precious moment And feel this flooded throughout your life in the third dimension. And share this person's love and perfection to all those you have met and will meet and are to meet. Those who you know that are grieving, and realize that there is nothing but pure love. And when you're ready, you may come back down the pole of brilliant bright white light, into this dimensional space. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Ooh. Wow, that was profound, in one word, profound. And so I hope you found it so as well, and let me know, soulspaceradio@bigpond.com, and just know that you can go into this space anytime you want to reconnect with pure perfection, with pure love. That's all that exists. Love you lots. This was probably a little bit longer than 5 minutes, so forgive me, but I think it was so powerful and profound. It was what it needed to be. Okay, feedback to soulspaceradio@bigpond.com. Love you guys.
Welcome to Soul Space Radio. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast may be reproduced